Football Club has been able to beat most of these English Premiership clubs in this particular season. Even in the Champions League, they met the side of Manchester City and they were able to beat Manchester City. They met Aston Villa, they were able to beat Aston Villa in that particular Champions League. Against Liverpool, they were able to beat Liverpool. Against the side of Arsenal during the semi-final stage of the Champions League, they were able to beat them in that particular spell. It tells you, say, currently as we speak, PSG Football Club are dominating in the last 4 games against any other English clubs Then you compare Chelsea Football Clubs when it comes to meet French league clubs in any other competition. Chelsea meet French league clubs close to about 20 times in all other competition. Chelsea has been able to win 9 matches, 6 draws, and 5 defeats for them. So it tells you, say Chelsea who share the French league clubs now, they easily dominate against most of these French league clubs in all other competition. But the last time at Chelsea Football Club, Asia, the side of PSG Football Club, they took back in 2004-2005 season when the PSG Football Club met against Chelsea Football Club, and Chelsea was able to beat them by 3-0. The second time almost share the PSG Football Club was the second camp of Jose Mourinho when they met in 2013. Almost in 2013, Chelsea Football Club was able to beat PSG Football Club 3-3 on aggregate to qualify for the knockout stage, they call the quarter-final stage of the UEFA Champions League. In the next following season, in 2014, they met 3 times: 2013, 2014, 2015. In 2014-16 season, the side of PSG Football Club, essentially share the side of Chelsea. Chelsea was able to beat them by 4-2. Almost a show in 2015. It was 2015. And PSG goes on aggregate at the quarter-final stage of the competition. Any Chelsea Football Club and from if you hold on, it has been very close margin between Chelsea Football Club and PSG. So in terms of the previous matches, Chelsea ABOU against PSG, it tells us clearly Chelsea Football Club are dominating against PSG Football Club. And the moment they match it up at the side of PSG Football Club, making sure say Asia French League clubs 20 times the side of Chelsea be winning 9, 6 draws for them, and 5 defeats for the side of Chelsea Football Club. But me kind of say, when you check about PSG Football Club meeting against English football clubs, 35 games, 12 wins for PSG, 10 draws for the side of PSG Football Club, and 13 losses. So it tells you, so wins, it's just a match away from defeat from English football clubs meeting in all other competitions. It tells you, say, this particular history so a favor at the English club called Chelsea Football Club. But so we should this season the FIFA Club World Cup. Most of the young players are on the bar into the FIFA Club World Cup. So we Salzburg, Eddie Free Honma. The next club are young players, maximum now for this particular competition, a Chelsea Football Club. I'm talking second. PSG will go close to about 3rd on that particular final. And it tells you, say, Unya Chelsea young players are moved to the second after Salzburg, are PSG at also 10. It tells you, say, in terms of energetic performance, most of these 2 football clubs at the Mount in the MetLife Sports Stadium during this particular final, you can easily get it out from the side of, Chelsea Football Club. So in that particular level, also, according to the side of Chelsea Football Club. Then you talk about, say, Chelsea, in almost 16th international final. When it comes to almost 16th international final, in a Club World Cup, 3 times, we may win back. When it comes to the UEFA Champions League, 3 times, we may win in 3 times in the final, we win 2. Europa League 2 times, or may win. Conference League, or may win. When it comes to other competitions, so they've been able to level up by 2 goals, by 2 trophies, or go into the final. It's Chelsea, go into the finals. The last 3 finals, they've been able to defeat close to about 4 games per as compared to PSG Football Club. Going in the FIFA Club World Cup for the first time in the competition, it tells you that Chelsea have that kind of upper hand against the side of PSG Football Club. But when it comes to the starting level, a bit much to that, at the side of PSG Football Club, you should understand that Reece James is back and the right full-back position will be occupied by him. Trevor Chalobah will occupy the right centre-back, Levi Kowa will occupy the left centre-back, and Marc Cucurella will become that particular left full-back position for the side of Real Madrid Football Club. For the side of Chelsea Football Club. In fifth, will become Moises Caicedo and then Enzo Fernandez, our partner in that particular midfield at the Amomo. When we talk about Omeni Honomono, in terms of attacking third, Christopher Nkunku, Cole Palmer, and Pedro Neto will actually become that particular, attackers who made Chelsea Football Club. Anyone will become João Pedro, I expect him to score a goal, just like how he scored against the Fluminense in the semi-finals of the competition. But then with PSG Football Club, almost starting 11 here, you will get Pacho, Marquinhos, Hakimi, Nuno Mendes. Berardo can easily start for them. Yeah, but Berardo can easily start for them. So Nuno Mendes will become the left fullback. Marquinhos will become the right fullback. Hakimi will start in for the side of PSG Football Club. Fabio Ruiz Vitinha and then João Neves will also start for the side of PSG Football Club. And then Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, and then Desire Doué will start for the side of PSG Football Club. But then the PSG show more attack and also more ball transition as here. The side of Luis Enrique tried to make sure in the ball possession moment, he will start in defense now in a slanted moment. Slanted moment in the way say William Pacho no Obono, say Berardo no Obono, they will start in a particular taper. They will start from the side of Donnarumma or no better that particular ball transition just to carry the ball into the defensive structure, and they will actually make sure say Ombetime will push the ball into the midfield area of PSG Football Club. But then some ball in that particular defensive structure now. Baby, your transition is the right full back position. Ashraf Hakimi, and then you get Vitinha. He will come in deep just to get the ball. No, when your OBT said Desire Doué wants to be coming in deep just to get the ball, to transition the ball in the right hand side of PSG or Mankasa Football Club. No, so me do the next picture. So PSG they can easily rotate play and they can easily find spaces for any other football club, especially when they were playing against Real Madrid Football Club. After summer finals, Real Madrid Football Club, right hand space one, and I say right hand side one, a huge vacuum of space at the home. They were able to channel most of these passes on the right hand side or at the other side of Real Madrid Football Club, and they were able to do it for the side of Real Madrid Football Club. So Nuno Mendes as a left full back was able to channel a lot of passes in that particular right hand side, and they were able to make sure say overload Madrid Fede Valverde in the right hand side for Madrid Football Club. Now they were able to do it for themselves. So we don't the next picture. Se PSG Football Club air press against any other team. Using the two-gate system. Two-gate system, almost pressing with 4 players, making sure say Ousmane Dembele and the Desire Doué be pressing in the 2 center backs. Now then you get Kvaratskhelia. No obi say Vitinha must be keeping the gate. Either say obi say Desire Doué elusu ball. Now you get enough of Vitinha to come in and rescue that ball for the side of PSG Football Club. So the two-gate system will be easily for them to press against Chelsea Football Club. But may share the battle between the attackers of both Chelsea Football Club and PSG. Because they have been so heading into the attacking side of PSG Football Club this season. Dembele has been able to score 35 goals for PSG Football Club. Bradley Barcola has 21 goals. Goncalo Ramos has 19 goals. Desire Doué has 13 goals. And Kvaratskhelia has 13 goals in that particular level. As compared to Chelsea on attacking side, so where PSG on attacking numbers on this particular season now, it is more than Chelsea for more numbers now. So it tells you say Luis Enrique over either the 4-2-2 system and also over the 4-4-2 system now, they easily create a lot of numerical superiority and they score a lot of goals at that particular hand. But so Obi Betimasi somebody in the Chelsea Football Club. It depended this particular 5 players who made the Chelsea. It's either Enzo Fernandez, Moises Caicedo, Rich James, Levar Kowal, and also Obiti said Marco Credibitis Masabo in the side of Chelsea Football Club. In the 2 partnership on which the side of Chelsea Football Club now, Moises Caicedo is seen as a distractor. One of the core things Obiti Mayadiabua Enzo Fernandez and say always be an free up Enzo Fernandez to go forward and make sure that Enzo Fernandez will add a lot of things at the Marco Palmer in attacking side centrally at the Chelsea Football Club. But this is the maximum timer. If he is only to make 1v1 situation, I say one-on-one M2 press situation with either Vitinha and I say Fembi user, he always tries to come in centrally in the midfielder. It will easily help Chelsea Football Club to capitalize on that particular midfield, and they can easily do it for the side of Chelsea Football Club. With Rich James, baby are up on a right full back position. When the tabo on him, Kvaratskhelia, you hear him say Kvaratskhelia, when they give him that smooth press now, he loses concentration and he loses the balls at all times. So Benya Kvaratskhelia, so Obo in that particular position. And we all know the defensive solidity of Rich James Obo at the Chelsea Football Club in the right full back position. It is able to even twist his performance to about 80% for Chelsea Football Club. They can easily oppose the side of PSG Football Club. Levar Kowal and then Mark Cucurella omumienu. Mark Cucurella at a certain point, Enzo Maresca, Ebono in the as inverted midfielder just to support Moises Caicedo in the midfield. But so check Liverpool. Most of the passes are Enzo Maresca, a channel from the defensive structure, and he has been that particular person or a good passer of the ball. Close to about 781 passes about body matches this season. It tells you say Enzo Maresca elbow a lot of things at the free. He is the first person he makes contact and then he actually transitioned the ball from the defensive structure into the midfield of Chelsea Football Club. And it tells Liverpool at any moment in time he can easily do that ball possession from the defensive to the midfield of Chelsea Football Club. But for Mark Cucurella, the job is just one pair. Unstopping the transition of Desire Doué as a direct winger and as an incisive winger for the side of PSG Football Club. If he is able to stop Desire Doué, the combination with Ousmane Dembele in that particular left side or Edema PSG there will really do. Because I would check PSG or transition, most of them are to meet channel for the left side. And Mark Cucurella answered that. This is what I said in terms of defensive trait for the side of Chelsea Football Club. Upon home model, they are Chelsea Football Club. And if he can able to stop Desire Doué in the left-hand side for Chelsea Football Club, maybe a bit Makuyi at the Chelsea. But team no, and as a match, you know, a better thing than Chelsea. Over 2.5 for PSG Football Club.
PSG will say Chelsea.
Yes, PSG will win.
Oh, Korea score.
Yeah, PSG will win. PSG will win.
Oh, Korea score.
Just like Vara said, then that's sorry a 3-1 in the band between. It was a 3-1 win for PSG Football Club. But Chelsea for no, say a more chance be the only chance I watch PSG. Sorry, the only chance I watch Chelsea is just 1%.
The percentage.
Let's lie percentage. 1% chance. 99 feet.
Give us 7 kind of score line, man.
Okay.
Give it in the score line.
Okay.
My answer is finally
give us a PSG versus Chelsea 5-0.
5-0.
Give it the other.
Manchester City need to believe more goals. Yeah, and they wait my possible. Already,
is it match? I may pair was as you see a match today. Now me peba acquire my yahe.
I know the one.
I will PSG in Inter Miami. My year, and I match I see.